Welcome back to Blue Exorcist, Anime Review Part 1B. This is reviewing the last 8 episodes of Season 1, basically chapter episodes 18 to 25. This is basically all filler episodes, a lot of whom basically start stuff and then they're just basically kind of wrapped up by next episode. It's like, okay, maybe next episode we're going to figure out who's behind this thing. It's like we start something and then we don't figure out who exactly is the master behind everything. Yep. First we have the whole thing with, we have this demon shows up at the school and is possessing, what's the name of the character? Konoharu. I think that's how you pronounce the guy's name. Kakamaru. Yep. Possesses him. Has doubts basically about, well, him being the son of Satan. Not basically being a genuine friend. And, well, he's possessed by him, and then of course he's resisting for it. He's resisting, but eventually gives in, and of course they free him, and then, well, next episode starts off with basically them trying to figure out how he got in, or who got him in. That is never revealed. Nope, this plot point is completely dropped, because the next episode is basically a birthday episode, which I don't mind this at all. It's for the character of Yukio. Mm-hmm. Yukio, it's Izumo. Yeah, Izumo. Yeah, it's her birthday coming up, and of course they have them basically just figure out figure out the birthday thing, and well, basically Shimi decides, okay, let's have ourselves a birthday party for her. So yeah, we have Ren basically baking the birthday cake, Kanagaru basically keeping an eye on him, Bon and Shimi making decorations, and of course, I don't remember the other guy's name, who basically goes birthday shopping. Okay. Eventually she finds out about this, and then it's like, okay, your birthday for me? Why not your birthday for everybody else? Okay. It's a fun little episode, but the ending of it sets up the very next episode. Also, we got birthdays. Yep. We saw an episode where, and starts the plot of the next episode where Ren and Yukio's monastery is attacked. Oh, by the way, this is something that I call bullcrap. The fact the anime couldn't allow to do this. Why couldn't they allow the people in the cast that should actually go to the monastery? Why just the brothers? I mean, you could have at least bring the character. Why? Because they don't visit there in the manga. It's possible they went into with the continuity of the manga. It's possible. So I don't mind. It's a minor pet peeve. It's a minor thing, but yeah. Person attacked basically has demonic powers facing spiderwebs. They face the person in the very next episode. They kind of defeat it and reveal to be a woman, though they think it's this other teacher. But nope, he's not a person. It's actually his wife. And of course, the very next episode, oh yeah, she's actually a walking corpse. Ends up at Shimi's house. Shimi calls him there. And of course, well, as for who brought her back, never revealed. Because this plot point, this whole storyline is dropped. It's like, as soon as she's dead, storyline is dropped. And the teacher himself is never seen again the rest of the season. I think he does come, I don't know if he does come back next season or not. Yep. Of course, they have a confrontation with the paladin. Arthur, the idiot he is. They fight him briefly, and then she sacrifices herself to save Ren. Then she is right in her husband's arms, again. Oh yeah, and the very next, also in this very same episode, Mephisto was arrested for conducting artificial research. Which, I'm kind of like, yeah, apparently, according to him, somebody from one of his disciples was the one that brought her back. They don't reveal who it is. Yeah, this plot point is completely dropped. Yeah, it's all dropped by the very next episode. Yep, and then we introduce to pretty much the main antagonists. Well, most of the remaining few episodes. We have Ernest Frederick Egan, who's revealed to be the father of basically the main character's grandfather. Oh yeah, and he's bidding against Satan for taking away his daughter, and basically the guy is nothing more than a liar. Just basically, he's a cardinal who is very bloodthirsty. Really is a warmonger. He's basically a warhawk. He wants to kill all demons, and his plot is simply this: take over the Vatican, remove the Gagor, they're the top officials in the organization, remove Arthur, who is the current paladin, and appoint his grandson as the current paladin. Okay. And of course, his plans also release this bomb called the Messiah. Yeah, because they love using public orifices. And of course, well, they have Ren arrested because he wants to use him for sacrifice. Everyone's like, what the heck is really going on? And then like, okay, Mephisto breaks out, and does he help on in the Wednesday episode? Nope, he sits in the sideline, watch everything instead of helping out his brothers. Yeah, it's basically mentioning him that Ren and Yukio are basically his little brothers. Yep. And of course, Imon's there in the form of a freaking rat. And of course, they summon the gate, though they first use Ren's blood to basically activate. And Yukio's like, stop. He tells him to stop, he's using my blood instead. So basically, he slits his wrist. Well, one wrist anyways. Bloods a whole bunch of blood, and the gate opens, and they drop the Messiah bomb, and it doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. Basically, the Gehenna gate opens, and leads a bunch of demons, and has, well, Yukio, basically in 23, getting possessed with frickin' Satan. But in the next episode, he is freed from Satan's influence, and then pretty much within the next episode, the Pendulum episode 24, we have the Gehenna Gate basically going on a freaking rampage across Tokyo, well, at least Kyoto. And, well, then he used the Vatican because the Hope was gone. Yeah. Of course, Yukio figures out via Satan that his grandfather lied to him. Yep, the fact that he ordered her death. Yeah, he really wanted this power so badly. Okay, if this is supposed to be the Catholic Church, last time I checked, none of the priests are supposed to have children, much less even get married. Yeah, though it's probably the exes are probably allowed to do that. Yep, he's killed by his henchman, and then of course after a good long battle, of course this also revealed that Yukio has got demonic power, despite the fact he never had this in the manga, and they destroy Gehenna's gate, a lot of damage, and of course just one month later, Yukio was no longer the paladin. And of course, they end basically with, well, Yukio and, well, Ren, well, first go visit their mother's grave. Really good touching scene. Go to the cave where they were born. And then they go back to work and they take on this ghost rider. Like, when I first heard this, like, a ghost rider, I was thinking, are they going to have the ghost rider from our comic shop? No, it's this random creature, this random demon that possesses vehicles. Okay, and of course, they take on Shiro. Kiro's in the episodes, doesn't do anything. One time almost gets shot by Yukio in one episode while they were camping. Yeah. Like, because, well, when the guy took over as Pope, he launched a Hell on Earth campaign, sort of like a Scorched Earth campaign to kill all the demons. Despite the fact this campaign really makes no sense at all. It's like kill everything that's a freaking demon, despite the fact some of these demons are actually good protectors. Nope, let's kill this wild boar, even though that it's actually the guardian of this forest. Yep, let's kill it because it's a freaking demon. Okay, fine. And, well, after they destroy Gehenna Gates, basically, it goes back as usual. Yeah, these episodes are not very good. Here's the reason why. The only episode I think was really the birthday episode. That's really cool because a lot of the plots of these last 8 episodes really make no sense. We have storylines start in one episode, and in the very next episode, the storyline is dropped without any resolution. We don't get proper resolutions to these storylines that happens in these last few episodes. Also, Yukio getting demonic powers really makes no goddamn sense at all for these last episodes. I mean, why the heck would A1 Pictures even allow this anyways? I mean, heck, when they did Butler for Black Butler, wasn't this bad? Like, oh my gosh, this rating was freaking awful. Like, I mean, I don't blame Viz Media for this at all, for these last few episodes of the season where all the filler stuff. I have nothing against them for this. I put the blame on the story writer for this, on A1 Pictures for the bullcrap ending for this particular season. Like, okay, let's have it where a character who does not have demonic powers in the manga, give him powers, and also have storylines start and then drop by the very next episode. Yep. Yeah. By the time I finish watching these episodes, we don't figure out how the heck that demon got in. We don't figure out who brought back this teacher's wife. And let's see. Why the heck the guy even freaking lied. Why this campaign has to happen. Yeah, he wants peace, paradise. What reason? We get no motive. We get no resolution for a lot of the plot threads here. Yeah. By far, really dumb episodes. Like, it's kind of good the fact that the next season pretty much ignores these last nine. Like, from 17 to 25, these episodes are all ignored by the time season 2 starts up because it picks up wherever episode 16 of this season left off. But in the case, the first overall for the final season, the first portion of it, the first 16 episodes are really, really good. 17, I think, is a good start for the full episodes, but it goes downhill really fast. It's like it's an interesting story, and then no resolution. Yep, that's the biggest problem with these episodes. And these last 8 episodes, or at least you can call them the last 9 because 17 is pretty much ignored by the time that 26 starts up. These episodes felt very rushed story-wise. Animation, they did a good job, but I would say the fault for these episodes is the writing. Yes. Now, the standalone birthday episode, like I said, is the best one out of these final 9 episodes. Of these 9 filler episodes, the 19th episode of the season, which is the 3rd filler episode, is the only good one. It's the most well-written, and it actually has a good resolution at the very end. It's a fun episode. The rest of the episodes are just plain awful. Yes, that's just my opinion. Anyways, I mean, there's some good story stuff here, especially with the character Satan. He gets some development over the course of these episodes, but my gosh, it's like, okay, who's the main antagonist in these final episodes? Like, is it Satan? Nope, it's the gate. And the gate itself, let's have it act like the freaking Death Star, have pretty much wreck stuff like it did, like they had the Technodrome happen in TMNT Forever. Yeah. Act like it's freaking Godzilla, or at least Myotismon, Venom Myotismon from Digimon. Let's have it basically going, let's fire a bunch of lasers all over the place for no apparent reason at all. Yep. And I think it's combined might of these two brothers to destroy this freaking gate. And I like the fact Shira basically is involved in these episodes. I think this is fantastic. The fact that she gets a chance to Shimmy. I like the fact Shimmy gets involved in these episodes, which is great. And the fact she stays by the side of the brothers the whole time. And the fact she's treating Shira's wounds, which that's great for her because she's a good medic, which that's good for her, the fact she's doing that. But at least she's involved, and at least she's on the side of the brothers the whole period of time. Heck, even doing at the end of the canon stuff, she's basically on the side of the brothers. She's basically with them. I mean, she already knew Rin was the demon from the start, but she basically trusts him. Yep. But yeah, really bad episodes. Well, except one. Okay, so that's it for this particular review. I do have roughly 2 videos, at least two videos, maybe 3 coming out today. The next one I'm going to do soon will be a review of the Soul OVA for Season 1. And after that, a review of the newest chapter for 7 Deadly Sins. And then the last video today, third video is possible after this one. Review of the 7 Case Closed film. It gives my thoughts on that. If I get a chance to finish watching it today, I'll probably get a chance to review it today. If not, well, I'll review it tomorrow. Okay? But to you next view. Bye.